All right. Let us see here what there is. Yes. View my channel. Yep, that's live. That's good. That's good. Am I able to be heard? Yep, I am. Perfect. Okay. Out of that. And we begin the shield-only journey in Elden Ring. This should be pretty fun. Honestly, I mean, I was trying to do this last time. I had some technical issues just because we had a thunderstorm rolling through the area. Everything's good and calm now, so let's take today and really get into a shield-only run. Rules are pretty simple. I can only use shields to defeat my opponents. As in, I must use shields and their skills deal damage. Nothing else I do can deal damage. Only exceptions being if I were to use a sleep pot, as they deal 1 damage. If I happen to hit the opponent with it directly. However, I doubt that'll happen, so let's get into it. Oh. Still not used to the... just let it run for a bit. Okay, now. Okay. Gotta get rid of these. Probably want my shield in my main hand. We're not gonna mess around. We're just gonna go straight for it. No, I did want the music down. Alright. Gosh, I just remembered there's another thing I want to add. Thanks. Oh. Okay. Deaths. Okay. And what was the font before? One of them. What? Hold on. Yes, I think it was that. Sure. Oh, that'll do. Did I have shadows on that at all? Let's just have that. Huh? And let's not have that number increase too much, shall we? We do not count this first death. Because you actually don't die. Let's see here. And I'll showcase that. So you can see our health. Doesn't go below 0. Doesn't even hit 0. Stuck at 1. So no deaths. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a deathless run. Just let's keep that number as low as possible. Easier said than done, I know. However, shield. Okay. Yeah. Yes. The scrolls have foretold. speaking of scrolls, expect some more Elder Scrolls content in the future. There is a Skyrim mod which I wish to do a stream on. There's another one I was gonna work with, but this seems much more promising. I think everyone else will. But as of right now, we are on that Elden Ring grind. Yeah. Just gotta run our way through here. It'll be alright. Now, you know, it's Saturday, so it's a pretty chill day. Everything should be pretty smooth. Later on, I'll go for my coffee break outside a little bit as that's brewing. Play some basketball. It'll be good. It'll be good. Go over for this one. Rest up. This is going to be very strong eventually. Very, very strong.
Have they, sir, but you? I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
Yep.
It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
So even on a shield only, what we're going to be doing for certain bosses, we're still going to be using our shield. Oh, that's right. Even Rykard. Is it going to be painful? Oh, 100%. But not for me. Okay, it might be a little difficult, but I mean... it might be aight.
Oi! You there?
Want to grab this just in case Blood Boil Aromatic is. We can't use determination on these. That'd be pretty. Determination. We will want to get a small bleed shield. Wow. A small bleed shield, the Shield of the Guilty, just to farm up Grail. So we can get those runes from them. Ouch. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Collect up these runes. That should be no big deal at all. Also, I should probably check on my Twitch as well, make sure that's working just fine. I know my YouTube is, but... I mean, honestly, my Twitch is usually absolutely fine, like it functions properly, so... Yeah, that's normal. Good, good. Hey, thank you, thank you. Ah, appreciate that. We're gonna do this. Gonna destroy Elden Ring with the shields. It'll be fun. How you doing right now? You end up taking that run? Or are you just chilling right now? Either way, it sounds good, you know? And I hope to be sitting in this chair for a little bit longer today. Yeah, the timer. Oh, this is from Live Split, and it's using a window capture in OBS. Oh. All right. So the only problem with this right now is the fact of the rat. The rat will eventually come up here. Oh, okay. But not streaming? Oh, okay. Well, sounds relaxing. Oh. Nice try. Glug. Ooh. Jumping off a cliff to buy the merchants out, boring stuff. Oh. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of the merchant stuff. On my offline character right now, for the first time in a long time, I'm farming. Just because my character is not below level 125 or around 125. Their stat spread is level 150. And I'm just gonna try and buy up all the stuff I can. It's been pretty fun so far. Huh. I had deja vu at this moment. I mean, I know I'm doing the shield stream, but... Boop. Bonk. What? Ha! Alright. We'll want to get the axe talisman. That'll be good. Offline, I'm almost done Raya's quest line. Also, I'm very surprised that Ballista has that much range. That was quite terrifying. Let's not have an incident here. Go in. To avoid spending time killing same enemies to get runes just to buy stuff, I am using glitch and jump off cliffs, save a lot of time, but no level up with these runes. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I would do it that way. But when you have to fast travel away, it gets rid of the buff of the gold pickle foulfoot. What? Okay. Well, I've done that before in Mogwin Palace, where you, because there is a spot where you can unload. I've not done it to kill Moog yet. Maybe for a specific run, I might, but not yet. Now I think Yeah, I'm probably just gonna kill Kenneth Height.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might
At least I'm gonna try.
be rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator. Good gracious blast! You wretched tarnished. I am Kenneth Height, and I have seen quite enough.
Whoa! Get 100k runes in 2 minutes. The playside jump doesn't kill Moog and his stone throw away from the grace. Ah, I see. 100k runes in 2 minutes. I feel like I can get, using the method I use, I feel like I can get more than that within that amount of time, but still. Oh, Kenneth. I should have healed. Wow! Okay. Bye, Kenneth. Didn't realize he was gonna whip out old Wrath of Gold on me. Jeez. Now, yeah, there's other golden seeds, but yeah. I was hoping the first few shield hits was gonna be enough to knock him off, but I guess only kick is good for that, and that's not the default skill of the shield, so I'm not gonna use it. Only need 500 by all I can in areas up to Altus, so not too. I mean, yeah, it's fair enough. You have Golden Scarab, you get like, yeah, on that character I have the Golden Scarab, and I've also got, I mean, I crafted some gold pickled fowl feet. It wasn't too hard to get everything I need. Oh, I probably should. Yeah, I do need to go back there so I can get a cookbook. But Kenneth is gonna be there. If only he could backstab with shields. If only he didn't do the instantaneous Wrath of Gold. There's gotta be a way to cheese him. Other than using kick. But he's angry now, so. Come on! Wow, he can really just... Oh, joy. Oh, when he two-hands it, it's really brutal. Because he doesn't get staggered. Okay, back to one-handing, please. Come on. Jeez, ridiculous. Kenneth. I've been using the Ash of War on my offline character. Oh yeah, I could, and that's definitely gonna be one that I'm going to use later on, but I don't have it right now. I just wanted to see if I could do it, and apparently I could, so we're good. I don't know if I do see for the shield onlys, a lot of people use the Spike Palisade shield. And I get why. I mean, it has innate bleed. And there's a lot you can do with that, but we will see. We'll see. That might be the first one we use just to get it done and out of the way. Yeah, it's not a very lengthy trip, though. Doesn't that... Would I have to go through the well in the Mistwoods? Wouldn't I have to go through here to pop up there in Caelid? Or am I thinking of a different place? Same there, Shield and Liurnia by the first. Just to kill a tree sentinel, does bleed, is cool. Yeah? Huh. Interesting. Is that the Shield of the Guilty or another shield? Because I do need to get the Shield of the Guilty. Get here and then get that map. Need the map. Just horsing around, you need some stone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Need some stone keys, but I know where to get a couple. It should be okay. I always forget to get it, but there was a gold pickled fowlfoot I could have gotten. I just did not grab it over there. And then I'll get the one by the Spirit Spring near the beginning of the game. I'll get some kukris for distraction purposes only, not damage. And I'll use that on the Knight's Cav. Oh, Spiral Horn Shield. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I could use either that or Shield of the Guilty. We will see what happens. Yes, this right here. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I will be sure to do so. It's just about spacing and stuff. Once you see it, you'll be like, ah, got it, and you'll be able to do it every single time. The only problem is if like your aim with the kukri is a little off, it'll just take a little bit longer, but it should be fine. Be absolutely fine. Been doing it that way instead of the way I used to, which was getting on the side of the bridge through very precarious jumping. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Right. Oh yeah, we can go from here now. You're gonna aim off so it might hit well. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. And I mean, it's easy if you got like a offhand bow or something, then you just use the aiming function and then you use the kukri. You could probably use another dagger, but I think the kukris have a longer travel time. Bo is your middle name. This is honestly going to be very fun. Your socks have a bow drawn on them? Huh. Huh. Oh, right. I got the... Yes, I did. Okay. Because you can do some good damage with the charge attacks. Oh! One more thing before I leave. I want to defeat Alexander. I know, I'm a monster. And then I'll get Golden Vow to use on a dagger, but the dagger will not be used for combat. That's the one, like, rule I have where I can only use the shields for combat, but I can use other items for buffing. I have one real in front. Oh! My dad's got a bow. It's pretty nice. It's like one of those nice, compound bows. Meant for hunting. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I had a small bow when I was younger. This did have quite a bit of kick to it, to be honest. Oh, well.
Hello?
Hello, Alexander.
Can you hear me? Oh, I at these.
A recurve bow. Oh, neat.
I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Alright. I would like that exalted flesh of yours.
Well, I. What are you playing at? This is no time for
Whoa.
games. Wait, I see. I see it now. Humans all rule their
Haha! I blocked just in
There's nothing
case.
left to say, except I am Iron Fist Alexander, the great Jar Warrior.
Alexander!
Was my whole
Oh, the
existence
stupid... I hate these things. It's like they stay out of your range the whole time and they're hostile. Like, why are they hostile? Alright, now we can make our way over to the Weeping Peninsula. And smash that. Oh, poof. Alexander, sadly, is one of my favorite NPCs. So, when I kill him, it's just like a little bit of guilt. Just like a little... Well, pluck at the heartstrings. Just a little bit, though. I still want to win at the game. Jam. Oh, man, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Whew. Nice. Nice. Now, I am... Got my arena once. Could sleep well that night. Yeah. You know. Sometimes they make the NPCs so like, ah, man, I don't want to do anything. Like Raya, it's like, no, why would I do that? And, I think there's a shield and weeping that I need. Ah, okay. The shield of the guilty is here. So that'll be the one I get. And it only requires 9 strength. That's interesting. Like, why are you playing the game? I play the game because of the world. Like, of course the game mechanics are great. But if this didn't have a fascinating story, don't know why I picked up Morningstar. If this game didn't have a fascinating story, then I wouldn't play it. But this world and everything about it is so grand and it's fascinating and entertaining. It's just everything that I want, really. I just play the game because it's fun. The game is very fun. It's filled with people, so do some quest lines like having... Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I've done some of the quest lines here and there. I have found that a lot of them you can kind of like skip along and not miss out on too many rewards. Euros, if you want to get everything, you gotta do your stuff step by step, but it doesn't take too long. And all you gotta do is reach Altus. See, I'm picking up all this stuff that I'm not going to use. By the way, is the timer still going well? Is it working out all right? I started it a little late, so I just like stood there for a bit before I had my character move to compensate. Human ruins. Probably would have been a good idea to locate those first on the map before I went about doing my stuff. If that's just how I get older. No, Soki, stop! Don't let your life just tick away. Okay, it's gonna use up more time, but I want to get the map so I can find the ruins a little bit easier. Honestly, I should have gotten the map first and the golden sea. Only problem is, while I'm there, I might as well go and get the Somberstone too. Oh yeah, we can put this here. Let's get rid of this. No. Yeah, I was really hoping I could avoid that. All right, that's the one I want to aim for. Oh. Oh, I wonder what you dropped. Great arrows, I mean, to be expected. Plugged. Another shield will want to use the jellyfish shield. I mean, just an extra buff would be pretty good. Now we got all that. Okay. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. So I think maybe I should have just head to the church and then go down, and I would have been exactly where I need to be, but hindsight's 20/20 and all that. This is already going better than last time though, just because of the thunderstorm. Yes, yes, indeed. Where exactly in those ruins? Jump over a wall, access the stairs into the cellar. Gotcha. All right. Collapse that. I might as well go down here and get the Faith Knot tier. I don't know if I'll use incantations. Really don't think I will, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just a little different trying to get used to the routing for this particular run, because I'm doing things in a different order than I'm used to. Ah, Torrent, it'll buff. Saying something about jumping over a wall. Yep, this one. Perfect. Alright, let's go! Got that for Grail. And I guess anyone else whom we can use Bleed against, although this is our very early game Bleed. It'll be replaced later on. Ah, I should have grabbed the Side of Grace there. You're so awesome. Why are you awesome? I mean, we know this, but why? Also, how's your luck for items today? It seemed like this morning you were getting a few of those cleavers even when you didn't mean to farm them up. Trying to move your hero, but watching you... Oh. Yeah? You know, I know that feeling. You're just like, oh yeah, I'm playing the game, and you're like, why isn't it working? Blame the controller getting... Oh man. Oh, that's funny though. Oh man. Hey, pretty good, not gonna lie, mate. Pretty good. Got this. There is another shield here, which we theoretically could use. Actually, unplug it. Hopefully, it will get fixed. But yeah, weren't you saying that you went to buy the controller, but they didn't have it available for you? That's a bummer. Are they gonna have to ship it in for you or something? Let's bleed. This does 50, which it'll take a while, but we can rail with that. How are we looking on? Got the one stone sword key. We can get another one when we go for Grail, so that'll work out just fine. Told me to go to another store. Really? Wow. Huh. Well, I mean, hopefully, wherever you go. Too far? Oh no. Oh. Is there any place you can have, like, shipped to you? I have it. Online? I mean, that's to be expected. Like, you can order on... Okay. You can order one online, so, I mean, that would be reasonable. As long as it's from, like, a reliable source. I mean, most of my stuff I get from Amazon and local stores, but... hopefully you can find something that works for you. Bad boy up. And this has shield bash. Interesting. Interesting. No! I forgot to buy the kukris. You buy refurnished from store only. You can return it in 30 days if something's... That's good advice. That's very good advice.
Fine. You will.
Don't think I'll actually need the 15, but I mean, just in case my aim is awfully bad today. I will not go with Melina until I've got everything I need in Limgrave and right before I'm ready to fight Margit, the Fell Omen. I wonder if that's faster than the normal animation that they got for it. I'll have to check. Also, I think up here somewhere I can get a Starlight Shard just in case I want to use the Magic Scorpion Charm. Ah, there we are. And then there's another one near Millicent. The Church of the Plague. Bada bing, bada boom. That I was really afraid I was gonna get hit. Oh my goodness. He just spun around on him. Ah. See, this is the slow part where you're trying to prepare for the build. Of course, you don't gotta do what I'm doing. If I just want to be efficient, you know, this is what I do. But if you just want to play for fun, just get straight into the action. Just like hop right in, you know. I gotta see. Alright, so the advantage this has over on the horse is that it has 4 hits total. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rest here. Melina's gonna bother us. We're gonna tell her not now, and then we're going to pass the time. Well, actually, it's already... They'll just pass the time until night again to reset the night, the night's cav position. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess we're gonna buy our dagger early. I didn't mean to head to... I was just spamming. I was just going click, 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 click. Wasting more time because of my impatience. Now, back to Lena's Rise. Wait until night. And now we will be ready for the Night's Cav cheese. The glorious, glorious cheese. I know they're over there, but reset the position. You're all eyes. All right. I immediately mess it up and die. Look over there, buddy. Thank you. Just makes it so I don't have to quit out. All right. Now. We want them to... What are they doing? Wait, what are they doing? That's not right. Wait, no, what are you doing? What are they doing? Huh. Yeah, that's not normal. Alright. Now, okay. Yeah, no, he's more caffeinated than I am. That's saying something. Only coffee, though. I don't have any energy drinks. That... Hopefully I can get my aim decent. Oh! Okay. We did it. Yeah, that first part, usually he doesn't like to run around like that. But then, when he goes along his natural path, you hit it like right on the edge of the bridge, and then the route, all is good. Oh, man. Yep, that's it. And that's a way I've been doing it, like, for a long time now. You can do a similar thing with the Draconic Tree Sentinel. But I find my aim to be very bad, so I would probably want to use a bow for that. A good way of, like, what helped me with aiming, actually, was I was aiming above the plume. That's where the kukri likes to go, right in there. Oh, hope stays in my head. Way faster than, yeah, it is way faster than trying to get him to do the jump, for sure. Yeah. The DTS is interesting. Now let's see if this is any faster. It's got 4 hits, but the hits are a little bit slower, so I'll just do this. And if I get a strong enough shield, I'll just come back here and defeat the Earth Tree Avatar. Pretty healthy amount of runes, so. It's so funny that this huge dragon just sits here. And of course, yeah, it's a bit cheesy because I believe the intended way is to defeat all the little dragons because their health is linked to grails. This is a little slow without bleed grease. Oh well. I don't think I've ever had any of the dragons come up on me, but I don't know. That still works. Alright, now, well, that'll take like 3 more bleeds. Yeah, I should take 3 more bleeds. I'm not sure. Probably a bit of arcane would be good to level up bleed on bleed infused weapons, or occult on like the spiked palisade shield. I might focus on strength for now. But also, we will want to be tanky and to be able to carry like the best armor and shield, so we'll want a lot of endurance as well. Come on, Grail. I know you wanna. There we go. And this will last long enough, I think, so. Come on. Now, of course, I could have just popped that when they were dying, but I like to do it when my stamina's coming back right before they go, so. Alright. There we go. Now I could rest and have them spawn in again, but I don't want to go through that. Yeah, that's a pretty healthy amount of runes. How much vigor can we get? Wow. Okay. 5. Strength can we get? Okay. That. We will want some endurance for heavier shields and armor. And then a little bit of arcane. And that should be alright. And for now, we can use the Radagon Sword Seal. We'll want these. What the? My girlfriend's awake. It's 1 in the morning for her, basically. Like, it's almost there, and she's awake. She must not be feeling well or something. Unfortunate. I hope she feels better. I'll check in on her. Just gotta distract the big one for now. And when I get down here, I can... this. Alright. Well, now we've got all that. Got a pretty healthy amount of vigor. Strength. Oh, wow, I never picked up those tears. That's crazy. Huh. Weird. I don't know why I did this. I should have just went back to the Church of the Plague. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Feel better, honestly, feeling not so well, too. Woke up like... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Soki. And thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure she does, too. Yeah, sometimes just sleep is a little difficult. Oh no, your game crashed. Goodness. Huh. Very weird. And unfortunate, but also very weird. Well, she's seen my text, but no response right now, but I mean, just woke up in the middle of the night, so no. Oh, maybe she's trying to go back, but maybe me messaging her disrupted her sleep. Oh, goodness, I hope that's not the case. Yes, yes, my girlfriend and I, we live in different parts of the world right now. She is exactly 12 hours ahead of me. Which honestly, it could be worse. Could be worse. While I'm here, I might as well grab that extra tier and... This the one with the... Yes, the Astrolab with the starlight shot. Japan, Australia, don't say it. I won't. You're just guessing? Gotcha. Wait, the physic. I should probably put a charge attack here in the physic. Okay. Now, we want to return to the Mistwood, so we can get the spiked palisade shield. And then we'll probably want to make our way to... Call it... over to Liurnia, and then eventually Altus, so we can get the smithing stone bell bearings. Upgrade the spiked palisade shield to plus 12. And then we can consider fighting Margit. I mean, we could probably beat him with the bleed shield right now that we've got, but I want to see how bonkers we can get. Oh wow, that's a very short jump. Before being reborn in these lands. Huh. I wonder if that maiden was reborn as Irina. Interesting. It's a kind of spooky shield. And we just want to speed run through here, basically. Might as well pick up the races as we pass them, but I don't know how long we really gotta stick around these parts. What time do we have on this character so far? Almost an hour of just me meandering about collecting stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. Must be horribly boring. I wonder how heavy we can go with a shield before we're like heavy load. Make our way through here. We'll return here later to beat up the deer, but well, actually no, not here. That's a Nokron. You remember that? You want to beat up the wrong ancestor spirit again? Got to fight the regal ancestor spirit, not the regular one, not the Joe Schmo from Idaho one. I hope there's no one named Joe Schmo and they're from Idaho. I would feel bad. Running through here. Past those enemies. Oh. Hopefully we don't get shot too bad. That was Chuck. Yeah, I think my girlfriend's just too tired. And very often she'll just check up on, see my messages. She's a very, very sweet. We've been together almost a year. Which for a long distance relationship is impressive. Honestly, nowadays for any relationship is impressive. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm a little afraid I'm gonna get close to one tapped by the archers. They're very good at their job. And their job being turning me into a pincushion. We've seen each other on video. We call. Don't worry, I'm not being catfished. And she's just a very, very wonderful, sweet person. Beautiful too, but that's not the main thing about a relationship. The fact that I can have such intellectual conversations with her and connect emotionally, deeper level, you know, that's what relationship should aspire for. Imagine being in a relationship and you could not have a conversation. Be a little rough. Impossible, even. Yeah, I'm hoping to have us over together, but it's tough. My financial situation is a bit limited. I'm still on the job search. It's been not exactly easy. I hope this is the right way. But yeah, the plan is for me to eventually have a stable income and establish my own home and have her come over. These things are very fascinating. Am I still medium load if I go, well, bam? I am. Wow. Okay, so I could totally. How much bleed does? Oh, that does 70? Really? And the damage isn't even that bad either. The only problem is it's not really a blocking shield. Yeah. I mean, you can. You'll just take some chip damage. Ah, so much preparation. Let's just see if I can defeat Margit with this. Because I've spent a bit of time on this. Which is unfortunate. But I really want to see what the shield crash will do against him. I guess we'll continue the collecting, but we'll just talk. Just talk, have a pleasant conversation. Proceeds to be silent. That's my fault. Ah. So this build, I think I'm going to go with the talismans and tears, which make consecutive attacks stronger. As shield crash hits multiple times, should make the final hit incredibly strong. Oh, I could have totally just gotten the stone sword from here, but efficiency, you know? Sometimes I don't make sense.
Everyone who only to have that, did you know? It's quite a lot. You're heading to enticed. Well, that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want to on nothing. Oh, can you take the and it'll be glad. It was. Oh, tell them I love them fine again.
We can test this out against Bernal. Oh man, that's gonna be so fun. Also got this dude. Probably gonna go with the heavy attack and then a shield bash to his face. Oh, my girlfriend messaged. All right. Give me, you know. Have to. Here, you know what I can do? Is make my way over to that side of Grace and then take my coffee break. So I have some time to chat with my girlfriend. And I'll like pause the timer and... Where's the timer? Alright, it's paused. And now... coffee break. Here we go. Okay. Coffee took a little bit longer to brew than usual, but that's alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just stood on the cable and it nearly took the headphones off my head. Alright. One moment. Okay. Sorry. Huh. Technically. Right, I wanted to defeat Bernal here so I can get some armor. And yeah, who needs my head, you know?
I won't say it. Suppose I have no choice then. Is this what grace will have of us?
Really, Bernal? All right.
To be certain, the volcano manor awaits you.
Okay, that immediately brings me to heavy load. That's a shame. All right, so maybe. Okay, the gauntlets also bring me to. Oh, we got good armor for later on. So much time already spent in this game. I've not even. To be fair, I had things I had to take. So it's all good. Besides, it's not gonna be too difficult to edit. Okay, well. Oh man, I love it when the enemies just run away. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure you meant to do that. Hey, coward, you want to stop running? Hey, look, we got... What? We got the Gilded Great Shield? Okay. Alright. I mean... Hey, no complaints here, you know? I don't know why. Maybe it's the creamer, but man, that coffee is even better than usual. Ah. So running on a treadmill, huh? Well, Soki. Luck with that. I wish I had a treadmill. That way I can exercise much easier that way during like the cold seasons. That'd be good. Or even if it's like too hot. 'Cause some days it's just unbearable. I mean, it's spring going into summer, so a little warmer than usual. It's raining outside? Yeah. And also, yeah, a treadmill would be good for weather not being ideal. There is another talisman we can get. I would like to get Shield Crash before then. Shield Crash with all the talismans I'm going to use will be very good. Liquids that rainbow. Yes, wise words, wise words. Oh, this deals strike damage, so it should do alright against the Crystallion. Gosh, the setup is so long. But then the fun part will begin. Our character right now is decent. I mean, 800 health is more than enough for the early game, I would like to say. You're already sweating? Ah. Get wet enough. Huh. Oh. Alright. I think it's cool that you can raise your shield. Can't hold it, because then it'll attack, but... I've not ever used that to block any attacks, so... That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Hello. Hello, it's rather my mistress, but I was a... Could I ask that thug only if you've...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a blessed thug, please.
Yeah. Yeah. There is an area we want to go to. There'll be a crafting book we need as well. Because I could make shield grease, which would make it easier to block. Which would be very nice. Because honestly, blocking is pretty busted. Can't block every attack, but you can block quite a few.
What are you trying to start? Show me, and I'll consider. But I'm not in love with. You're a first. All right. Things know your bloody eye. Oh. All right then. I could be. Never met. We make good mate. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, yes. Honestly, Bogart, like, all the NPCs are interesting. They're all interesting. All the ones you get to talk to, interact with, they're all very, very unique. It's not like I'm walking around at Skyrim. No offense to Skyrim, I love that game, and I've played it a lot throughout my life, but a lot of the conversations are, I don't know, they feel the same, but that could just be the fact that all the voice actors, like, they have a handful of voice actors who are everyone in the game. Like, everyone. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, kind. Did I forget? I seek you a very but a steady heart.
I suppose it's not too dissimilar to
most time.
like the English dub of animes. It's like, ah yes, the handful of the same voice actors here in all the dubbing scene. Also, sorry if my eyes keep on flitting down. This is where I have my device for checking up on the stream and the chat and everything else. I would like a multi-monitor setup, but that's a little bit outside of my fund range right now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm very, very thankful for what I have, though. Everything. I just don't see this animation often, so just boop, boop, boop. True. I meant just in terms of my technology, but I am very just thankful in general for being able to stream and being able to chat and see you all. I mean, that's great. Honestly, Soki, I'm looking forward to the next time you stream. I know it takes a lot of energy out of people, but it's just fun being able to be there and chat. I appreciate the opportunity. And it's been really cool interacting with more and more of the Elden Ring community. I keep on seeing more people, meeting more people. It's great. The 95% damage reduction for the physical isn't even that bad. Really not. I'm gonna run out of that coffee very soon. Yeah, being with other people is just awesome. Especially in a game where you can't always, like, do the multiplayer stuff. I mean, right now I have my character offline. Well, that's just because of some of the NPCs are replaced by player characters, and a lot of people just love their Moonveil, so I like to avoid that. Just being able to meet up with people is awesome, and I've learned quite a bit from other people. Like, there's one streamer I've been watching quite a lot, Ratty Rye, and he just casually taught me how to dodge Melania's third part of her waterfowl, and now I can pretty much dodge her completely. I'm very happy. That's what happens when you have communities coming together and people helping each other. Fantastic. Oh, and hit me. Okay, that's not what I want. Ow. Dodge a pretty lady? Nonsense. Oh. Bam. Oh, we will want to take the portal to get the jellyfish shield eventually. And then from there, there's actually a path down to the Revenger Shack. And that has all the ingredients around it pretty much for making shield grease. So, I'll have to go there eventually. So jellyfish shield and shield grease through that portal. We're gonna become so strong. It's gonna be insane. You're gonna see, man. You're gonna see. This is, you know, the beginning is slow, but everything else is just gonna go fast. It's a snowball. It's just gonna grow and grow and grow. Now, I don't know if we're really gonna use too many somber shields. There's one in particular, and then I don't know if the other one's a somber as well. If it is, then we'll definitely use it. Crystal. Now, it's going to be weird against bosses like, well, I suppose Melania, but I'm more worried about the Citisax and Malekith. The way you fight them is a little different, just because of their moves, of their effects. Melania is just a very aggressive, fast-moving boss. Malekith has that health draining effect, though. I mean, we might as well pick up the stones that we can. Little annoying because... yeah, those guys. These ones. I tried dodging, I can't dodge. Well, strafing, I'm trying to strafe. If I wanted to dodge, I would actually dodge. Alright. Ow! My lord, they just have an infinite number of those glintstones, huh? Oh. Alright, anything down here? Oh, there's this. And that leads down. Yes, yes, excellent. Another somber stone, too. Somber 3. There's quite a few somber 3s. Get owned! Get this back up there just in case I have some sort of incident where I die. That would be most unfortunate. Just a little bit. Ouch. I'm just gonna take these stones and then I'm off. I think there are a few others I missed, but it'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, there's this. Mwahaha, mwahaha. So many somber 3s. Quite a few somber 2s here. Oh, and a somber 1. Now, I don't know if it's the running R2 or the running R1, but one of these things has locked frames. Oh. Gonna be very interesting. So against Margit, I do want to use Shield Crash, of course. But I think it'll be good to get 2 heavy attacks off on them, and then Shield Crash into them. That way they're staggered and we can get that extra damage without being punished. Because I imagine they'll like to bounce around and all that jazz if I try to do it wrong. Ah, yes. I can use my mount, of course! Of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? I don't know. I know it's very just chill right now. Not too much going on, but this is nice. I get to kind of relax and think ahead during this process. I've resumed the timer, right? I did, okay. I wasn't sure. Would have been very bad. Well, it would have been pretty disappointing if I didn't. But I did, and all is well. All is well. I could grab the golden seed down. I guess I will. I'll grab the golden seed. Don't have to. But I might as well while I'm here. I mean, when else am I gonna go down here? And, you know, if I wanted to go through the ruin-strewn precipice for some reason, then I'd have to get this grace anyway, so well, right? Alright, punk. Alright. What a weird playstyle. It is so weird, but it's gonna get very good. Now, I feel like in the video that I had made for my strength only, the way I was doing my editing was just all off, you know? I didn't need to include all that I did. And there was a lot that I had in there, which after, you know, once the video was already published, I was like, ah, why do I have that though? Like, what's the point of having that in the video? Of course, you want to keep in funny bits, but there's some parts where I'm collecting things, and it's like, I mean, do I have to show every single upgrade that I ever get? I feel like the important parts are the really hard to get items, or the items that you're using that run. Like the Watchdog staff. I showed myself getting the Watchdog staff. That's important. What do I have for this? I mean, not terrible. Not terrible. I'm a simple man, you know? I like to make things go. Be interesting if you could use different weapon greases on you. Sadly, I don't think that's a thing. If it was, that'd be awesome, but... Oh, you know, I thought I was gonna be streaming longer for today, but it's not. Always a little frustrating not having all the time that I need. It's alright. Well, I'm sure the next stream will have more going on in it, so. Alright. How am I gonna get this Ash of War? Okay. Alright, you filthy creatures, die. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. I got messaged and I had to respond quite urgently. Oh, it's just... There is some confusion. There's some confusion, but, everything's all good. Everything's all good. My girlfriend wasn't aware of how long I was streaming. I wasn't aware that she was still awake. But I just told her how long I usually stream, so. I hope she gets some good rest. She really does need it. And now we've got this. Just gotta make our way over to the capital. I did it all while I was on my coffee break. Sorry. It's very difficult to balance multiple things all at once, you know? I'm not very good at juggling. How's it going, Soki? And anyone else who is here, it seems there's not too many other people, which is all good. I'm sure later on in the run, I'll see more folks dropping in. All messed up. Oh. I mean, you've been doing your exercising, so. Oh, you got your. Oh, that's good. You're 7 kilometers in. That's good. You need a shower? Yeah. I mean, it's good after a good run to make sure you've got all you need and you're all like hygienic, all washed up. I am curious. I do want to see what this is doing right now without any investment. So is it mostly just determined by my stamina and less on the FP? No. All right. Why is it always during these times? Well, it's a good thing I'm not doing a speed run. Oh, man. I just want to be able to laser in, focus. So after we defeat Margit, what I want to get is the winged sword insignia. That'll give us a little bit of boost. Huh? I should stream till 6, but I don't. May work if you hit fast enough. Oh yeah. No. I'm sure it will. Because the shield crash hits multiple times, so. And the buffs, even though they'll kind of like peter out from the winged sword insignia, it won't be completely gone. So eventually it'll get to the point where almost every hit is fully buffed, or close to it, which will be very strong. And then we're gonna get Millicent's prosthesis. Then yeah. And of course, eventually I want to get the, I believe it's the Thorny Crack tier. Damn. Doesn't even use that much SP. The bleed definitely helps. Alright, we got, yeah, we can slap Golden Vow on a dagger. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put this on, in our left hand. No. Hold on, I'm trying to, what would be better. Just have this in our main hand, I guess. Just keep it there. Then I'll have this, so I can just buff with that, and then this. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Offer up those bell bearings. Yep. Yep. Wait, why am I here? Right, sorry. I'm just so distracted. I've been, like, having conversations, and it's difficult trying to balance everything out when you're not expecting to deal with this stuff, right? Oh, we're gonna have to sell some runes. I mean, we're gonna start bashing some bosses this one. It's just taking so long, and I'm very sorry about that. The build-up has been very slow, and there's been a lot kind of slowing down the progress between all my breaks and stuff, so. Alright. Plus 12, and we've got that. Honestly, this is gonna be doing some good damage, so we're gonna go fight Margit. Sorry for having to clear. Good, takes. Yeah, I mean, if I was more efficient, I could probably get it done within an hour if I knew exactly what I wanted beforehand. What I should have done is, like, written down, okay, this is what we're gonna do next, and here, and here, and here, but I'm not like that sometimes. Like, I'm usually just kind of playing it by what I remember. But if I planned it all out, it would probably make it a lot easier on me. Yeah, it's okay. Now, I prefer this fight when it's daytime. I'm gonna set it to noon so that the sun is nice and high in the sky. And what do we got here? Got that, we got that, okay. Yeah, that just increases how much stamina you've got. Well, pass until noon, please. Going to shower, check you out. All right, will do, will do. I should be streaming until around like 4 or 5, maybe longer, depending. All right, go. Oh, okay. Okay, Margit. I just want you to stagger. I've already hit you with...
Well,
Really?
thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Really, game. Fine. I'll just shield crash. Okay, well, now I'm just... There we go.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night.
That fight didn't work the way I wanted, and I'm still distracted. Yeah, let's just go here. We've got what we need for the next part, so. Eventually I'll want some more endurance so that I can carry multiple great shields, because I want to have the jellyfish shield. That'll give me a little bit more damage when I buff up with it. I don't know, we'll see. There we go. This is where we want to be. All right. Everything's good. Everything's good. Be really nice if I could just buff up, but you know, these enemies are kind of sucky like that. Okay, well. Really? Slap that on. Really, that makes us heavy load. I don't believe it, but okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put in some more points into endurance.
You there? It's tightly go. God, you breached the... Well, but of course.
The gates!
Open the gates!
What are you? Step back, you dummy. Why is it always me? What did I do?
Wow. That was a pretty straight shot. Okay, I'm usually able to run through here just fine. Thank you, game, so... Fine. Not irritating or stupid at all. I'm alive, that's all that matters. Guess it's just what happens when you're slightly tilted. I should probably get the Side of Grace here, so that I can come back later if I want to use Godric's Great Rune. That'd probably be a decent idea. There's that creature. Okay. And I died. That's crazy that I died. Oh, that little teeny tiny enemy wanted to join in the fight. It's like, wait your turn, punk. You'll be killed soon enough. Oh, I didn't get the Side of Grace. I'll grab the Side of Grace, and I'll kill the stupid lion thing for ever existing. Wow, really? Stupid creature. Alright, they're dead. And it's funny because Godric's gonna be way easier than that, so. It's just the scaling of the game sometimes and the design of the enemies. It's like, oh, wow. Like, that enemy there could have just been a boss by itself, you know? Okay. We probably do want to get that visage shield. Or visage shield, however you want to say the word. One which spits out the fire, we want that. That's not too difficult to get, so. It's, you know, I never really thought about it, but it's interesting that Godric has an omen in his employ.
Be proud. You're a fine warrior. Well, tarnished, I am Nefer. I'm here by decree. How utter this grafting is tainted the. If I ask you, call the winds run. I'm certain. A pass fellow down, whatever.
I do want to go back through here eventually. You get the guard counter talisman. That'd be a good idea. Definitely very much worth it. Guard counters are pretty good, and you can do it with the shield itself you're blocking with. Yeah, of course I got hit. Oh yeah, I died once, right? Ha 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 ha. I didn't deserve it, but you know, meh. Fun, yes. Fun. I'll just put there. Wasn't even to a boss. It was to two little enemies attacking me. Yippee! Flasks. What do I want for flasks? 6 and 4 is probably alright. Okay. I want to get off some attacks. Really, Godric? Okay. Guess my spacing was a little weird on that. Alright, Godric. Let's do this. Wow, that's crazy.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day
Yep.
we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I always think these are gonna do more stance damage, but I guess not. It's all good. Well, that's 3 different bosses who we actually fought today. That's good. We can keep it going, of course. Like to be able to get the jellyfish. I think it requires more dex than what I have, though. Not sure. Let's see about getting that, huh? I'm forgetting. Wish there was a way to have it set up automatically. That is 1 out of 15. Yeah, if I keep on traveling this way, I'll reach the Revenger's Shack, which... I think it's along this path somewhere. Huh. Yeah, this side of Grace and that one are really close to each other. Like... Wait, no. What? Was there not a side of Grace that I grabbed up there? I could have sworn. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Well, I died to one of those stupid lion things, but we defeated Margit. We defeated Godric. We defeated that Funrot Knight for this, so yeah, we're doing good. Gotta get the jellyfish shield. I want to find the Revenger Shack so that I can get all the ingredients to craft shield grease. I need to find the cookbook for that, so I'll just have to look that up. How about you, Soki? How was your shower? I hope I'm going... I might have to look this up. Where was it? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're very close. It's like right here. I always wet. No! A wet shower? I couldn't have fathomed such a thing. Now, while I'm here, I should figure out, hey, how do I make shield grease? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Dad? Okay, so root resin. Wait, you need a silver tier husk to make shield grease? Are you kidding me? But I'm assuming the crystal buds are here. Mm-hmm. Northwest, sunken church. Enemies on the roof. Chest is in the tower that. Oh. Heck, I think I've been there before. Also, I'm assuming I can't carry the jellyfish shield at hand yet. Oh, it's 14 dexterity. What a ripoff. What a ripoff. Got 13 dex. Talk about them. Assuming this is like the one where it's the Albanort farming spot I've been to before, so. Where is it? Isn't that like the L-shaped one? Hold on. Gosh. Been a while. Been a while. I think it's that one. This one right here. Nice shield. Oh, you tricky Albanor. Oh, I should probably get the item crafting kit, huh? So we won't be able to make that shield grease for a bit. That's all right though.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not?
That'll be something we unlock after defeating Radon.
Goodbye.
Don't know. For Radon, we might want to use that flame spit shield. The visage shield, so I believe that's in Calum Ruins. 2 pumpkin heads. Gotta defeat them. I'll use this to do so. Boing. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just kind of focused. I'm just pushing forward with it. Over yonder. Yeah, I think Verdun will be our next target, but I want to get the shield here. Because fire good. I've not really been here too much, so it'll take a little bit for me to locate what I'm looking for. All good though. Yep, the face one. And then eventually I do want to get the one-eyed shield, but of course that's in the mountaintops of the giants. Oh. Ah, there we are. That's gotta be it. I hear the pumpkin heads, so. Ow! Yeah, that one has a lot more range, so he's gonna be really annoying. And he can probably do more damage to my block. Jeez. Oh, wrong way. Wow, that's a lot of strength it requires. Oh, man. And it's gonna make me heavy if I use it. Okay. What about if I do this? How heavy is this thing? Holy smokes. Oh, look, now I can. And while that's going, it's actually blocking attacks. Like, this counts as having your shield raised. It seems to do some pretty good physical damage, so. We'll want to get, well, first things first, we've got some runes. I'm hoping this takes Somber. I mean, it has a unique skill, so I'm sure it does, but if it doesn't, you know, that's a total rip-off.
Those
Barbecued, yeah. Yeah, gonna get barbecued. There is a Somber 4 I can get. I make my way over to... I could also get not only a Somber 4, but I guess if I use Flame Grant Me Strength, that would be good. Because, I mean, fire. Oh. Let's just see right now how this does against the Avatar down here, because we need the Fire Scorpion, not the Fire Scorpion, the Flame Cracked here anyways. Brains all over the place, man. Luckily, they've got some punishable windows. Oh, and it deals stagger damage, apparently. Okay. Well, it deals stance damage, so. That's pretty good. Yeah, baby! And then there's also a Somber 5 around here. And we'll just see what we can do with a Somber 5 against Redundant. I don't think we're gonna have to do more than upgrading this to Somber 5 to get the job done within a reasonable amount of time. The only issue is gonna be, I guess, there's gonna be some moments where he's just going to be a little too nimble. So we'll just have to wait for him to become vulnerable. Speaking of vulnerable, our character is quite vulnerable right now because we're not able to wear our armor and we're not fully leveled up on our health the way I want to be. That's a little terrifying. Okay. So Flame Grant Me Strength here, and then down there's going to be a Somber 4. Oh, we will want a seal of some sort, which we'll be able to use the Golden Order seal to apply the buff to us. weightless, easy to get, so not a bad choice. I think it's this part of the swamp I want to go to. Oh, did one of those flowers pop up out of the ground right then? Jeez, what timing. Not here. Go around. Then we'll get the fire scorpion charm. Stamina's our limiting thing right now. Because this doesn't take a lot of FP. Yeah. Three? Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. One moment. All right. So, got my coffee. Got a little granola bar as well. Cables getting all tangled up. A little tiresome. It's all right though. So now we want to head to Sea of the Water and make our way to the fort. I want to say it's Fort Lythe, even though it's spelled with 2 D's at the end, because it seems a lot of the names in Elden Ring are kind of based off of a particular part of the world, maybe more Celtic. Because like Blythe, a lot of people will say his name is Blade, but yeah. Anyways, no rants or rambling or anything. Just I went the wrong way. See, that's what happens when I distract myself. Honestly, endurance is going to be a major stat during this run. More so than strength or anything else. Any extra levels we get are going straight into endurance. I do want to re-equip my and then just for the time being, because I want to see how well we do up against the fire prelate. Even without any status effects, Shield Crash can be made into an absolute monster. I'll be sure to showcase that later on in the run. And by the way, I know how to do the plunging attack on those flame chariots now. That took a bit to learn, but I know how to do it now. Let's see here. If I struggle a lot with Radahn, we might have to like level up our character a bit more through other bosses, so hopefully the struggle doesn't end up being too bad.
Oh, I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
And now we can head our way over to Red Main Castle. Honestly, it'll be fun. We could probably do some decent damage to Exikis, but we don't really have any reason to do them right now. Gonna ride our way past them. Well, okay, I should probably get that side of Grace if I ever want to fight him. I don't have to on this run, it's just, you know, it's nice sometimes to have the extra runes. Oh. I don't need to grab that cookbook. Your flasks, we got them to +7 right now. I mean, we should do okay. There's no reason why we shouldn't be, like, alright during this run, you know? The only worrying thing right now is my health and my lack of armor. Even just some clothes would be nice. Oh, apparently I got enough to wear a helmet. That's cool. Oh, wait, I've got... Wait, really? I can wear that and be fine? That little bit of endurance I have made quite a difference. Well, okay then. But can I wear anything else? No. I'll put in another point in endurance if I have enough levels. Come on, baby. I do. Ooh, I have enough runes for another level. Not bad at all. Okay. Not enough to put on anything extra, but anything's better than nothing, I mean. Our resistances were looking really low. We gotta put in the proper flasks. And also, I never ended up getting seal. Little bit of a problem. I mean, I can grab one, like, really quick. Just here, bam, bam. Oh, I should have the faith. Faith not tier. Oh, I heard something. Okay, faith not tier. There we go. Now, yeah, it'll only last 30 seconds, the flame grant me strength, but it'll be enough for us to get a decent start on the fight. And this will be without summons. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. Like, if we had a giant Erd tree like that in real life, that'd be awesome. But of course, apparently the origins of the Erd tree are much darker. That these trees grow so tall because they are fed by blood. Which is, I mean, not exactly the most cash money thing. Hey, I guess there's been much worse in the history of the lands between. You got the Godskin. Not exactly very kind. All these weapons and shields, like, that's kind of crazy. Could you imagine you just walking under and just one of the swords comes loose?
The stars have aligned. The festival is... Are you good? The festival...
Let's go, baby!
But now... Oh, the cell...
Alright. Yep. Might as well grab this over here. Okay. So this fight could be bad. But could also be good. We've got a lot of damage potential. It's just knowing when to use the Ash of War. If we even get a good chance to use it. Radahn has some slower attacks that can be kind of put to his disadvantage. They leave him open, so... Hopefully we can do this just fine. Come on. Oh, we might not have enough blue flasks for this, even. Do I not? I don't have enough strength. Uh-oh. Really? That's a problem. Okay, well. Heh. Not exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. Want to use up our roots. Some extra points in strength, apparently. Goodness gracious. I did not anticipate that. I feel like a fool. I need at least 30 strength. Uh-oh. Well. It is what it is. But hey, we've probably dealt with worse.
Champion!
Yes.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the shadows.
Really? I have to go through his dialogue every single time? Are you... Oh. Alright, I'll fix up my stuff.
Oh, gathering.
Bro's really yapping. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. Let's not make any more mistakes like that. Goodness gracious. Well, right side we have more health, but we take extra damage, which is not beneficial. And we lost out on some damage from the Fire Scorpion charm, but it is what it is. And hopefully we have enough flasks. There should have been a side of grace here, in my... This. Now we just need some good RNG. Quite a bit of damage with our shield right now. Wow, the fact that the AoE got me is kind of crazy. Oh! Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? Already not liking this. Okay. If this doesn't go well, we can always fight Renala, but... Would rather fight Radon. Even though he's a little bit harder than Renala. Just right now, he's doing a lot of damage to us, which is not ideal in, like, any case ever, but, you know. Alright, see? Radon, you idiot! I'm gonna kill you! What the heck did I... What the heck did... Okay, everything's in its right place, but man, that was weird. 3 deaths! Ah ha ha! I know what to do, I just, you know, haha. That, I need to get on my horse. Which is a little annoying because I'm not very good at... Anyway. Not like we got any more runes to lose. So let's just do this. Let's not have any, like, weirdness with this boss fight now, alright? I might just have to level up, but... That's not very cool of you, Radon. You should have unloaded. Why didn't you unload? Alright, man. Let's do this. Come on, do a nice long combo. Nope. That's not it. I'm gonna do the thing. That's not the thing, Radon. Do the thing where you, like, run after me, basically. Yeah, that. I need a lot more of his slow attacks. I also need to be good at the game. That attack is really frustrating. All right. Whoa, what the heck? I was not expecting him to come from there. Some of his moves are just a little intimidating. See, I should have just been closer to him, and then I would have been able to... Oh, alright, now he's doing this. That's a pretty cool move, to be honest. Oh, that's not a cool move. Go, 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 go. Oh. Maybe after this, he goes for the move where he gets the boulders? Yep. Oh! I'm gonna be honest, this fight is making me really nervous. He's just a crazy boss. Like, if he had more health and more damage, ah. No! There's no way he got me with that. Oh, Lord. Okay, do the thing. Do the thing. That's not the thing. All right, please go for the meteors, please. Come on. Come on. Yeah! What was that? 3 attempts? Well, 4. Yeah, 4 attempts, because the first one I was like, oh, don't have the right stuff on. I'm not shaking, you're shaking. Lord. Ah! Oh. Another one bites the dust. Two. Okay. We really should level up our strength so that we don't have to rely on them. That was intense. That was what? Yeah, like a total of 4 attempts. Not bad. Man, that was good though. That was so fun. Man, that's crazy. Okay. All right, enough to get that. Well, that's good. So now we can use this without too much worry. Go back to this. We can get our next talisman pouch. And I want to... Yeah. Our next talisman pouch, and we'll help out Millicent so that we can get her prosthesis by betraying her. As you do. Ah.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much. Become.
Yep. Wait. I don't know why. I just had a weird feeling that working. Okay. Well. Got this bad boy. Gonna want more. Just like a. everything eventually. This golden seed. Then we've got more golden seeds we can get. Yeah. I'm glad I went with that fire shield. That was very helpful. This shield against Radon, I mean, the only thing it's got right now, speed. Oh yeah, now we've unlocked access to the Black Wet Blade alongside the Silver Tier husks. Or at least an easy source of Silver Tier husks, which is pretty good. Pretty good. That enemy chases you way too long. There is that Morgott, who I will defeat just because of runes, you know, very nice. Oh, speaking of, we do have the Remembrances we can pop. I want to approach him from the road, so I have a better chance. Probably be a good idea to get his shackle eventually.
I see thee.
I'm sure you do.
Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
All right. Now, heading to Caelid would be a good idea. In Caelid, we probably want fire stuff. Yeah. Well, let's do that. We'll wanna Andrew O'Neill. Yeah. So we'll sneak up behind him and then start blasting him. fire should be the best option. Of course, bleed is never like a super terrible thing. Hopefully I can get over to where he is without getting invaded by Millicent. That would kind of suck. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, like... I shouldn't have gone into the middle of the swamp. I'm the only one to blame. I don't know where Millicent is, but she'll be here eventually. There's Niall. Gotta rest at the side of Grace. Make sure I'm all good. Get some distance behind him, buff up, and then get right behind him. Well, we should be good from there, you know? All right. All right, that's all the damage we can do safely like this. Now we gotta head out here and wait for him. Because he's got too many dudes. I don't feel like fighting all the dudes. I'm not gonna use the geysers if I don't have to. I've got the damage I need to beat them. It's just a little too much going on here, you know? Oh! Well, getting Scarlet Rot is not ideal. You fell asleep. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry to lull you to sleep with my shield only. New achievement unlocked. Oh yeah, we for Rune Bears, we ended up defeating Godric and Radon, so they're all done. Radon took 4 tries. The first try I used the Memory of Grace because I didn't even have enough strength for the shield. Got all of that. Ah, you know what? Whatever. Let's just bam. Wow, really? Still heavy load with all that? That's kind of crazy. Anything else we need right now for the character? With this setup, we're all good. We don't really need anything else. So, let's go to Millicent and kind of drop our way down to Gallery. Actually, I've been streaming for a little bit. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so I guess I'll call it there. I had a really good time today. It was quite fascinating, I think. Not only you put me to sleep, also my wife. See, sorry about that, Soki. Well, as long as you get a good rest, I'm happy to help. So, great. Pause the timer. Okay, so we're at 3. Yeah, no problem. I hope you all take care. I've had a wonderful time. So next stream should be this. More shield only. So yeah, until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.